Okay. The example, find the slope and y-intercept of the equation y equal to negative 5x plus 10. I'm not gonna solve here because I already provide you the solutions in my lecture note. You can follow that. For now, I'm gonna start with the next example. It's called the example 7 on page 201 in your textbook. Find the slope and the y-intercept of 2x plus 3y equal 8. Okay, let's start with this problems. Now we need to find the slope and the y-intercept. Okay, so how do we find that? We know the slope-intercept equation is in the form y equal to mx plus b, okay? Now, what we're given is 2x plus 3y equal 8. It is a linear equation, okay, because x and y on the same side, both raise the first power. I mean, on the same side here, mean they're both on the numerator or denominator. Now, we need to convert this equation to this form so that we can see what is the slope, which is m, right? And what is the y-intercept, which is b right here. So when you see this equation, 2x plus 3y equal to 8, we need to convert this equation into the slope-intercept equation, which has the form y is isolated to the left and everything else on the right hand side. Okay, so my goal is to solve for y. Another way of saying my goal is to solve for y to get the slope-intercept equation. So how do we solve for y? 3y is added by 2x, right? So I need to remove this 2x term. So I'm going to subtract 2x on both sides. 2x subtract 2x is 0. 3y, nothing here for y, I mean 3y plus 0y, which is 3y. 8, there's no constant right here, so 8 plus 0 is 8. Negative 2x right here, nothing on top here, so that means negative 2x plus 0 is subtract 2x. Okay, simplify 0 plus 3y is 3y. 8 minus 2x, I'm just rewriting the right hand side. Now we're almost there. We need to solve for y. So that means we need to divide by 3 on both sides. Another way of saying I need to multiply 1/3 on both sides. Okay. Okay. 1/3 times 3 is 1. 1 times y equal to 1/3 times a. This time you distribute, okay? 1/3 times a, which is a over 3. 1/3 times negative 2x is minus 2 over 3. Okay, 1/3 times 2 is 2 over 3 times x. 1 times y is y. Now we're almost there. For this equation, x is listed first, right? So mx plus b. B is a constant. So I'm going to move this variable right here to the left, or switch the two terms. Switch position of the two terms. I have negative 2/3 x plus 1/3. Okay, negative 2/3 x plus 1/3. Now we just convert this equation to the slope-intercept equation, where y on the left, everything else on the right hand side. Since I have the slope-intercept equation, I know right away which one is slope. Slope is a coefficient times x. So the coefficient times x this time is negative 2/3. So you say that slope is negative 2/3. Okay, and the y-intercept is, remember, y-intercept x always equal to 0. So 0 for x, what is y? Y which is b, right? The constant term added to the variable x term. For this case, 1/3 is the only constant term, so we say 1/3. Either y-intercept. check the answer. Slope negative 2/3. Y-intercept is 0.8/3. Okay? So for this, I am completing section 2.4. And here is the homework. Homework list. For section 2.4, doing 1 to 11 odd. Number 17, 21, 23, 27, 1 to 11 odd, 17, 21, 23, 27. So make sure you study my lecture note and the textbook, because I'm going to use both hand in hand. If I already saw the answer or the solution of the problem here, I'm not going to start on the board. You can read and follow my explanation, and when necessary, I will choose one or two of the problem right here and go over with you. So make sure you have my lecture notes and the textbook. Together you have a complete lecture note. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.